Namaste, Namaskara, Vanakkam. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, a lot of students ask me a very common and basic question. Sir, what is the best place to prepare for my examination? Shall I prepare at my home itself, or shall I go for library or a reading room, or shall I go to my friend's place, or I've seen a lot of students preparing in public parks. Can I go there and do that? Was if you have a dedicated room for your own self at your home, then that is the best I can say. But a lot of times it happens that you have a dedicated room, everything is there, but still there are a lot of distractions around. What kind of distractions, sir? Very simple distractions, like your mom may ask you to buy some groceries from the nearby provision store, or you have relatives who can come anytime at your home, and that is a kind of distraction for you. You have a pet around your house which keeps on barking, or you have some sort of public nuisance going on in the roads. These kind of distractions are always there, and that is why a lot of students are not able to prepare seriously, committedly at their home. And what is the solution, sir? Best solution is subscribe for a reading room. Go for a library. Go out of your home. See, when you are at home, you do not have a routine boss. You do not have the motivation, because you do not have any of your classmates who are preparing along with you. So you are alone there. You do not know whether you are preparing up to the mark or not. So library is the best. There are a lot of benefits if you go for a reading room. The number one benefit is you get a dedicated environment, focused environment. See, when you go for a movie, you only watch movie in that theater. Likewise, it is with reading room. When you go for reading room, you will only study there and nothing else. So that is a dedicated place. You have an environment over there. You have a vibe over there to prepare for your examination. There is no distraction at all, right? So go find a library. The number two benefit is you have a peer motivation over there. When you see people around you also preparing for examination, you get motivated, or you feel that guilt. If you're wasting your time, you feel guilt that, okay boss, my colleagues are spending so much of time on the books and I'm wasting my time scrolling on the phone. So that guilt will make you study. But when you're at home, you may be spending hours together on your social media, but you will never realize that you're wasting your time. But when you see people around you preparing for examination, when you are not preparing, that will make you to get motivated and restart your preparation. The third benefit is there is a fixed routine. You have to prepare your timetable, what time you will be entering the library, from what time you will have your slots. Say for example 9 to 12 or 9 to 1 p.m. you will have one slot, 1 to 2 lunch break, then 2 to 6 the next slot, and then you will come back. So if you have a fixed routine, if you have a place to go for and prepare for examination, you will definitely be disciplined, and that is what is required for cracking this examination. The next benefit is increased productivity. So if you follow all these three benefits which I told you, all these three routines which I told you, like motivation, you have environment around you, you have vibe around you, everything, then automatically your productivity increases. You will see that whatever targets you have, you will achieve it as soon as possible. But when you are at home, say for example you have planned half an hour of lunch break, you are just watching TV or scrolling your phone, and that half an hour of lunch break which you planned may turn out to be a 2 hours of lunch break. Or you planned for a small nap of 10 minutes that may extend till 1 hour. No one is there to disturb you around. Are you getting it? So the next benefit is networking and guidance. This is the most important. Guys, in CA profession, networking is very important. You want articleship in good firm, or if you want to, after qualifying your CA, if you want a very good job opportunity outside, referral is very important. Even if you practice through reference, you will get a lot of business. So contacts are very much important, and library is such a place where like-minded people will come from the same profession, same background, and you can build connections. But wait, you're not going library only for building connections. This is just one of the things which I'm telling. The main motto, of course, is for preparing for examination, but in that process you also get to connect with a lot of people who are there in the profession, and you build your networking. And when it comes to guidance, see, if you have your seniors, say for example you are preparing for your CA intermediate and you have some CA final students around you in the library, you can get some guidance, some sort of gyan from them of how you can plan your studies, how you can crack your examination in first attempt. These sort of guidance you can take from your seniors. If you are preparing for your CA final, say for example you have already given 2 3 attempts, someone is in first attempt, you can guide them. So this kind of an environment you can see only in case of reading rooms. When you are at your home, you are just in this room alone sitting, you do not have any kind of motivation, no vibe around, no environment, very boring it becomes. So library is definitely a go for. But it also has some sort of precautions which you need to take before going to library. Not that library do not have any kind of distractions. Of course, when you are into the library room, you cannot have any kind of distractions other than your mobile phone. If you keep on silent mode and just keep scrolling having your earphones, that is, then no one can save you from that. But yes, of course, you have an environment. There are some precautions which you need to keep in mind when you go for library. Number one is set boundaries with other students. Just because you have a lot of students around you, don't waste your time in gossip. or chit chatting with them. So you set your boundaries. See, in library you will find two kind of students: one, very dedicated, very focused students; number two, are not so focused student. Not everyone who comes to library is very serious about their life, so avoid those people who are not so serious about their examination, and you can actually talk to them who are actually dedicated, focused about their examination. You can discuss any kind of topic you want to discuss, or any kind of expected questions, anything you can discuss with them, because they are dedicated and focused for their exam preparation. The second precaution you would take is have a proper schedule or a timetable for your own self. Don't just go randomly to reading room or library and then think what I will do today. Rather, have a proper schedule for the coming days. If you're looking for a best planner for the 90 days for Jan 2026 examination, I have prepared an amazing plan, and that video is available on this channel itself. I will leave this video's link in this video's description. You go watch that video. If you are not able to build a plan for your own self for your Jan 26 examination, I have already prepared a beautiful plan in which you will be able to cover your whole syllabus in 3 readings, and also with writing practice you will be able to do it. The last precaution you need to take is use your breaks smartly. Whenever you take a break, see, for example, generally what happens is, if you are planning for 9 to 1 of a slot, don't sit at a stretch for 9 to 1. There is a strategy actually how you need to prepare for examination. For a 1 hour of session, 45 minutes you prepare properly, focusedly, only on the books. 15 minutes you just walk around in the library or outside. Don't talk to anyone, just peacefully try to recall what you have read in the past 45 minutes. Or if you have a healthy conversation with your friend on the subject topic itself, you can definitely discuss. So 45 minutes of dedicated study, 15 minutes of break, again 45 minutes dedicated study, again 15 minutes. So this is how you use your breaks smartly, either by recalling your stuff which you have read for the past 45 minutes, or by discussing with a common friend who is also preparing for the same examination some kind of questions you can discuss with them. So these are the precautions you need to keep in mind. Don't go library and spoil your attempt by just chit chatting and just roaming around with your friends. So there is one quick tip I would like to give you guys: don't change your library at least like 1 month before your examination. See, 1 month, the last 1 month before examination is very, very crucial time. At that time, you don't waste your time in finding some other place where you can study. If you have already been preparing at one particular place, it may be at your home. See, if your home has a dedicated place, there is no distraction at all. That is the best. Because why would you waste your time in, traveling from library to home and all? But provided you should have that dedication, that motivation, that vibe. If you can create for your own self, you're so dedicated, you're so disciplined that you don't waste time at all at home, then boss, home is the best place. But there are a lot of students who struggle. Not everyone is blessed with a separate room at their home for studies. A lot of people don't have it, or even if they have it, there are a lot of distractions, and that is the purpose of this video. So don't change your place 1 month before your examination. Continue with the place, the same place where you have been studying, because last 1 month is very crucial. You can't waste your time in finding some other place again. And one more thing, sir, is it really mandatory to go for a library? Boss, there are benefits, but call is up to you. You have to take a call if studies at your home suits you or library suits you. I hope the message is clear. If you're looking for 100% English language income tax marathon, beautiful marathon, beautiful. Let me tell you, this is one of the best marathons you will watch on YouTube for CA Intermediate Jan 2026 attempt. I'll leave that video's link in this video's description. Do watch that video. If you want PDF of that book for income tax paper, then you ping me on the WhatsApp number which you see on the screen. I will share that PDF with you. Okay, so that's all, guys. So find your place, start your preparation. It's already late. Just Jan attempt is nearby. I'll be coming up with a lot of content. You go watch my video channel. If you're new to my channel, go watch my channel. There is a lot of amazing content for you all, CA and CMA students especially. And for tax paper, if you're looking for 100% English language, do subscribe to this channel. Share this with your friend. If you are planning to go for a library with your friend, share this video with them. You guys can plan 2 3 friends. You can make a group, go there, dedicatedly study. Don't waste your time around, but you can plan go for a good library, and that's where the environment is actually, you can get your productivity at its best. Okay, guys, like this video. We'll keep the target of 50 likes for this video, and comment and let me know what is your best place. Is it your home or your friend's place or library? Okay, guys, take care. Bye bye.